Hey everyone, welcome back to Record Rift. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our amazing stories. Today, we've got one of the most bizarre and audacious scams in history. I'm talking about the man who sold the Eiffel Tower twice. Now, you've probably heard of the Eiffel Tower. It's one of the most iconic landmarks in the world, right? But did you know that back in the 1920s, a man somehow managed to sell this massive iron tower not once, but twice? Yeah, that's right. This is the wild story of Victor Lustig, the con artist who managed to sell the Eiffel Tower to scrap metal dealers in Paris. Let's rewind to 1925. The Eiffel Tower had been up for about 36 years, and believe it or not, it was starting to look a little rundown. The French government wasn't particularly attached to the tower. In fact, some people actually thought it was an eyesore. Enter Victor Lustig. Victor Lustig was born in Austria-Hungary in 1890. He was a smooth talker, charming, and, most importantly, a master of deception. This guy had a history of scamming people. He was known to run cons all over Europe, and he knew how to talk his way out of pretty much anything. But Lustig wasn't just any common thief. No, he had big plans. And in 1925, he had one of his most ambitious schemes yet. He was going to sell the Eiffel Tower. So, how did he pull this off? Well, Lustig had done his homework. He knew the Eiffel Tower was in bad shape, and there were rumors floating around that it might be taken down. So, he came up with a brilliant plan: sell the Eiffel Tower to scrap metal dealers. Lustig posed as a government official and called a secret meeting with a few wealthy scrap metal businessmen. He told them that the French government was secretly planning to dismantle the tower and sell it for scrap, but they needed to do it in secret to avoid public backlash. He told them that the deal would cost them a small fortune, but that they would be able to make a huge profit once the iron was sold. One businessman, named André Poisson, bought it. He handed over 250,000 francs for the contract to take apart the Eiffel Tower. Here's where it gets even crazier. After Poisson paid the money, Lustig took the cash, vanished, and went into hiding. Poisson, thinking he had a legitimate deal, went to the French government. But they had no idea what he was talking about. Lustig had tricked him. Not only had Lustig pulled off this massive scam, but he came back for more. He decided to sell the Eiffel Tower again to another businessman. This time, Lustig used the same method, posing as a government official and pitching the same story. And again, another businessman actually bought it. Eventually, Lustig's luck ran out. Poisson, who'd been scammed, alerted the authorities, and after some investigation, Lustig was caught. But even then, he didn't go down quietly. He managed to escape from custody, but was later arrested in the United States, where he was convicted of other crimes. He spent the last years of his life in prison and died there in 1959, but his story lived on. Lustig is remembered as one of history's greatest con artists, and the Eiffel Tower scam remains one of the most audacious tricks ever pulled off. So, there you have it, the man who sold the Eiffel Tower twice. If you enjoyed this insane story, give us a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments what you think of Lustig's wild scam. Can you imagine someone pulling this off today? Don't forget to subscribe for more crazy, true stories like this one. Until next time, this is Record Rift, signing off.